Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Oh, Mishka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Greetings.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Look, Wojtek. Why don't we just leave Mishka alone, eh? She's not interested in our buffoonery anyway.
What buffoonery? It was you who interrupted us.
He interrupted you. More like he rescued me.
But I thought you liked it.
Well, do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma, then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out, though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See what you did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone. Or when I'm washing laundry.
You want to be alone? At a wedding?
It's not that. I like weddings. Only fellas like Wojtek spoil the fun for me a bit. Every time. Some fella comes sniffing around me, telling me how pretty I am, how clever.
Nah, those are the worst.
Thanks for getting rid of Wojtek for me. I hope you won't live to regret it.
Nah, don't you worry about me.
Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
Very nice. Pa had a decent forge there.
Had? Well, he doesn't anymore.
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
Well, I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
Care to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go.
You know a girl who's desperate enough to get off with.
See? You're doing pretty good.
The other day I caught
I'm a natural.
Don't get so cocky. But you haven't stepped on my feet so far, which I can't say for many.
I wonder how Henry will fare.
I hope he's got something up his sleeve.
He can't possibly come off worse than Wojtek.
Unless he tries to hump her right away.
Here in front of everyone? That'd take some balls.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
No, we were just talking, really.
Talking. Is that all?
That's all.
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
Mano, muchísimas gracias por el follow. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you very much. Come on, bro. I thought you were real.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I look worried. I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Burghoff in return.
Aren't the gods supposed to keep everyone safe?
When will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your work, eh?
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this...
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. Insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between...
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he...
Wouldn't it be enough to...
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pig?
I certainly didn't mean that.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. But she cooks well, but she's
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Burghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
It would be good duty to.
Just a few crumbs of...
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Semine would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
How about giving them a few groschen? Wouldn't that do it?
Christ, don't even think about it. If word gets out among the beggars that we're handing out coin, there'll be twice as many of them tomorrow. Never, ever give them groschen. Better let them starve than that.
Oh, there's plenty of food here. So what's the problem?
There's plenty of food on the tables, that's true. But that's for the guests. I can't go round taking food off the tables. How would that look?
Then I'll do it.
Well, I suppose you could. But you'll need a pile of food. Folk will take you for a glutton. Besides, you'll spoil them with such fine fare. I reckon some kitchen scraps should do.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think even old Semine's afraid of her. He put her in charge of the feast. And now they're fighting over every single groschen.
Joder, qué
The
locura.
wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts giving to the poor as well, there'll be hell to pay.
¿Dónde está la despensa? ¿Dónde está la cocinera?
Where can I find the cook?
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't reason with her. She's a tight-fisted old hag.
Vale.
Where's the pantry?
Right behind the kitchen. But like I said, the cook won't let anyone in.
Have you tried just asking her?
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try...
Are you
I'm not.
Then you must be tough.
No, if I can't reason with the cook.
Well, if you do, just...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her going, but some...
Good to hear.
Then I...
All right.
Good luck.
Vale, debo conseguir algo de comida a los pobres. L. Está para acá.
What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at...
First of all, and secondly...
I hope so.
What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? If it did, just say so. Otherwise, stay out of my kitchen if you wouldn't mind.
Your Lord Semine tells me you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them?
A big floppy smuddick on it too.
If you come anywhere near me with that stinking gob of yours...
Well, well.
Easy, gents.
You gave me a hammering last time. Well, you'll near be...
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna...
What?
We're only having you on, pal. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee...
No thanks.
Come on, Henley.
All right, then.
I knew you weren't no wet... Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's...
You know why Lord Semine won't give you anything?
Now look here, you bumpot. A dry Moravian is a hun sore. If
I see. And where would I find something?
something, my ass. We want the goods would also mean took it from us.
Dunnies?
The sellers. That with our liquor.
And who's guarding?
A guard, of course.
All right. But how will I
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee...
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard.
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. I'm sure you'll...
All right, then.
That's the way.
Tengo que conseguir bebidas a los marapas.
Well, yes. Well, yeah. It smells so good.
What are you looking for? There's plenty to eat outside.
No sé cómo colarme entonces. Tendré que ir por aquí atrás.
This is so boring.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time.
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding. And I'm so...
I really don't envy you.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to get you a drink.
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the lead...
All right. I'll try to get you something.
Ok.
Such rotten luck.
Right from Mom's kitchen.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Right from Mom's kitchen.
Anyhow, all bro, how are you?
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest.